Hey folks! So, it looks like Marvel's shoving another Spider-Man movie down our throats! Spider-Man 4 is coming, and Tom Holland dropped the bomb on The Tonight Show. Filming starts summer 2025. But hold up, did anyone really ask for this? Let's be real here. Do we actually need another Spidey movie? Or is Marvel just recycling the same old stuff? Stick around, because I'm about to tell you exactly what I think. So, Fox, you paying attention? Tom Holland confirmed that shooting starts next summer, and of course, he's super hyped. He said the script gave him a spark and all. But I gotta wonder, is he pumped because this movie is groundbreaking, or just another chance to swing around New York? And you, Wolf, what do you think? Are they bringing something fresh, or is Peter Parker just gonna be struggling with rent while fighting another recycled villain? Seriously, who's tired of that? Oh, and of course, Tom already mentioned he wants to bring Miles Morales into the MCU. Obviously, right? Another way to pull us into that emotional drama. Miles is awesome, but is this really the right time to introduce him? Because let me tell you, if it's just another Peter Parker mentoring Miles while fighting some generic bad guy, I'm not sure it'll hold us for another 2 films. And the funny thing is, Tom said reading the script with Zendaya had him jumping around the room, super excited. Cool, but is it really that exciting? Look, I like Tom, he's charismatic, but Marvel's been hitting that repeat button so much, I'm scared to watch the trailer and see the same explosions in New York with Peter moping around yet again. Oh, and speaking of recycling, did you know Tom said working with Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield was the highlight of his career? They had to wear cloaks on set to not be recognized, like something out of Star Wars. And I'm thinking, does Marvel have any more tricks up its sleeve, or was that the last truly brilliant move? Like, all right, we saw all 3 Spider-Men together. What now? Hey Fox, remember when we were all speculating if Tobey and Andrew would actually show up in the last movie? I was losing it with those theories, but seriously, after something that epic, what's next? Peter struggling to pay his electric bill while giving life lessons to Miles? Only time will tell, but I really want something different this time. Something that makes us say, wow, finally. All right, let's get real. Who here is actually excited to see Miles Morales in the MCU? Because I am, but only if they do justice to the character. For those who don't know, Miles Morales was created by Brian Michael Bendis and Sarah Pichelli back in 2011. He first appeared in Ultimate Fallout 4 after Peter Parker's death in the Ultimate Universe. And get this, he was Marvel's first big attempt to diversify their main heroes. A Black and Latino teenager bitten by a genetically altered spider. I know, sounds familiar, but Miles brought a fresh energy to Spider-Man. Now, let me throw this out there. Will Spider-Man 4 pull something from the comics where Peter Parker and Miles Morales meet for the first time? In the comics, it happened in the 2012 Spider-Man series, also written by Brian Michael Bendis. The Peter from the main universe meets Miles in the Ultimate Universe. And man, no spoilers, but it was epic. Could they bring that into the movie? Maybe pull Miles from another universe? Because I think that would be a genius move. And here's a fun fact. When Peter and Miles first team up in the comics, they face off against, guess who? Mysterio. Yeah, Peter's classic villain was causing problems in Miles' universe too. Now, imagine if they brought back Jake Gyllenhaal as Mysterio for Spider-Man 4. I know, seems unlikely, but wouldn't that be an awesome tie-in to Far From Home? What do you all think? Would you like to see Mysterio return? But honestly, if I had to bet, maybe Marvel is setting up something different. Like Kingpin could be the perfect villain for this more grounded Peter Parker. And Miles already took on Kingpin in the comics and in Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. So maybe we'll see Peter and Miles team up to take down Kingpin. What do you think? Makes sense, right? Come on, drop a comment. Who do you think would be the perfect villain for Spider-Man 4? So, will Spider-Man 4 be the epic team-up we've been waiting for with Peter and Miles, or just another mentor-pupil storyline? What do you think Marvel's planning, and who's the right villain for this new phase? Is Mysterio coming back, or is it time for Kingpin? I really want to know your thoughts, and if you're just as curious as I am, hit that like button so I know we're on the same page. In the end, what matters most are your opinions. Let's keep this conversation going because without you, none of this makes sense. I'm Frog Frank, and I'll catch you in the next video.